The concept that I was using for ascend, and it was one of the first idea that I had with the word ascend, was to use sacred geometry. Sacred geometry is something that's been used for many years by many people in ancient civilizations. I've used Dr. Emoto's theory in the design of ascend because it was one aspect of sacred geometry, which is also, it can be seen in water. When you freeze water, you see a crystal. And we all know that crystal, many people carry these stones and crystals around, you know, you put them in their pockets, and we know that they carry a certain energy about them. And they've realized with Dr. Emoto that water is also crystal. I mean, even though we don't see it, when you freeze it, you start seeing these beautiful flakes. And the base of all the flakes is the hexagon, the six-side hexagon. And when you actually increase the temperature, when you have this feeling of well-being, you will see that hexagon showing. And if a person is in a negative environment, when you freeze the water, you will not see the hexagon showing at all. So you will see more like a blob, like oil. So the hexagon shows up when your energy is positive around you. Now, we cannot also forget that we are 70% water, or maybe more. I mean, this is what I've heard, it was what I learned. But that hexagon is shown every time that water is exposed to a positive environment and then frozen. I don't know how they use it, but at this point, this was the base of what I wanted to use Dr. Emoto for. The future of interior design does not lay in just something that looks good, but it's got to be something that feels good, and it's got to be subtle. And when most people will get it, first of all, by visiting Ascend, they will understand that it's not about just look, but it's about feeling good while you can still look good.